Right, today is Wednesday, June 17th, 2020. This is the Kubernetes CSI implementation meeting. So our topic for today is 119 status. As a quick announcement, code freeze has been postponed to Thursday, July 9th. So I believe that gives us another 2 weeks to work on our PRs, which is great. So let's just go down the list of things that we have. I am working on trying to get this volume attach limit mock driver test promoted to conformance, but I've hit a bug in our logic that kubelet uses to determine if volumes have been safely unmounted. So I am going to need to work on getting fixes for that in before this test can be promoted. But I'll start sort of reviewing the changes and trying to get a fix for that. Next up, I think Patrick's not here. So I guess we can skip over these items. I have an API review scheduled with Tim and Patrick on the storage capacity things. Jan, do you know if any progress is being made on the generic ephemeral volumes?
Not really. Clayton basically doesn't respond.
Okay. I guess maybe we can give it another day, and if Clayton doesn't respond, we need to keep on poking him.
Well, that's what we are doing.
Okay. All right.
I will keep poking him.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. I think next up is this fix for recovering from when save volume data fails. I think Hamad had a comment on it. I think we're just waiting for the person to address Hamad's comments, so we'll give it a couple more days. Let's see. Humble made an update to this, and I just LGTM'd it, so it should be merging. Oh, it has merged. Cool. This is just out of date. Let me refresh. Awesome. I'm gonna also start going down the list of all the other breaking changes that we wanted to make in external provisioner and make sure we start working on those and getting those in. Let's see. I think Patrick's not here, but I think we're pretty much almost done with the image publishing stuff. Patrick had a PR to go promote some of the images to the new repo, and once that's done, we can update all our specs in all the various repos to use the GCR location. And I think once we do that, then we can consider this done, I think. So awesome work there. We'll skip over Windows. Next is volume health.
Yeah, so I just pinned Nick on that. He said there's other guy working on the mock driver, so he's going to update that soon. We're hoping to get that one merged first, and we can actually test this controller part. And then that guy can also help with the unit test.
Awesome. Cool, thank you very much. And then we have snapshots.
Snapshots, I think I need to pin Shangqian again. He has not, because I addressed the comments, he hasn't get back to me yet. So I need to ping him again. And for the EDV test, I think it passed the test, the slow test.
Okay.
But
Oops.
I don't know if your coworker has reviewed it yet.
Okay.
After that.
Maybe not. I'll go ahead and ping him to take one more look.
Okay.
Cool. Awesome. All right. And then the last thing was to
Yeah, this one still have
to
not
make the API stuff.
I need to I need to try this one. I think that one the guy seems to be stuck still. Haven't heard from
Okay.
him. So yeah, so I'll give a try and see what is going on.
All right. Yeah, so I think I forgot if we discussed this in the last meeting, but like one of the alternatives we could do is to just stop supporting Depp
Oh yeah,
and
I
only
think
support
did
GoMod.
we talk about yeah, so yeah, is that okay? If that's okay, then it will be easier, right? So
Yeah, we might want to, I mean, yeah, we might want to put that on the table to consider. Because I think actually they ran into, there was someone that was trying to import Snapshotter with Depp, right?
right, but I
And
thought his
they ran
problem
into a problem that the Klog didn't support Depp anymore, right?
is that Kayla? I thought he got his problem resolved after Patrick replied or something. Or is that the
No,
problem?
I
Oh,
think after Patrick replied, he tried it out, but then he got into a new problem,
with
which is
Kayla.
that we were trying, we have our dependency on Klog, and
Mm,
now Klog doesn't support Depp
yeah.
anymore.
Okay, I
So,
think that means it's
um,
time for us to stop supporting it, I guess.
yeah.
Yes.
And if it seems like even our like other dependencies and stuff don't support Depp, then and
Mm-hmm.
it's not possible for
But
someone to use Depp
is
anymore,
that
then
the only reason why we add the simp link though? Is that for to support the DApp? That's not the only reason, isn't it?
no, I think that is the only reason. The
Oh,
only reason
okay.
why we have the symlink is to still support Depp.
Okay, if that's okay.
Otherwise, you can just update the Go module name to have v2 in it.
Okay. All right then. Okay, if that's the case, then let's just consider that when is the right time for us to do
Yeah.
we need to give but if Kellogg already dropped it.
Yeah, so that's the
Then
thing. If we can't resolve this Klog thing, then I think we could maybe consider dropping Depp support for
just in
this.
the next, just when we cut it next in the next release,
Yeah,
probably, yeah, right? Otherwise,
yeah,
it's not going to work anyway.
yeah.
Okay,
Agree.
sure, yeah, that'll be easier. Yeah.
All right, so maybe like let's see if we can come to a resolution on this Klog stuff. If not, then
Mhm.
yeah, so that'll help us decide.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, awesome. And then last up we have volume expansion. I guess Hamant isn't here. I saw he had a couple PRs out and some of them have gone in, right? So it's making progress. And then the last thing that's not here is the CSI driver changes. I guess this is the CSI driver changes to add the FS group stuff.
Yeah,
and
apologies. That's the PR is still open. Basically the status is the same as Monday. All of the sec fault tests are fixed, but I'm still having the compatibility issues. It's recorded differences between
Okay.
the JSON and prototype between 1.18 and the current version.
Okay. Do you need help from anyone to resolve those?
Likely yes. Let me talk to Hamant Yan, and then I will follow up on Friday with an updated status to see if there's any action from this team needed.
All right, awesome. All right, thank you very much. That's it for our 119 features. Is there anything else anyone wants to discuss?
So yeah, so this one, the modified volume attachment thing, I think we're still waiting for
Cherry
that
picks?
for to be. Do you know when is? I think there is a deadline for that.
Yeah, we've missed the cherry pick deadline for this upcoming patch release, so we'll have to get it into next month's patch release.
Is that monthly? The patch, is it monthly patch?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think it's because Jordan has some questions, and then I see that you had already replied, but he didn't reply after that. So I think we're still kind of waiting for him to get back to see if he's okay.
Yeah, I think Jordan is on vacation, so we might not be able to hear back from him
This week, okay.
soon.
He'll be back
But
next week, or how long he's going
probably,
to be on
yeah, next week.
Okay, good.
Next week he'll be back, yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, another question. I think we talked about this last time. This throttle value on the client. I think last time you were saying that it's fine. Maybe we can add some parameter.
Uh-huh.
You're okay? Then we can actually, maybe I will see if someone in my group wants.
Yeah,
Try.
I think that seems reasonable.
We can start with one, and then we'll see. And then if that looks good, then we can, do that for all. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was another issue I saw in external provisioner kind of related to throttling.
Mhm.
What was it? No, this one. I think this was related to the leader election
Oh,
because
okay.
leader election and our clients, do they share the same connections or something?
Okay.
So
It's the same. Basically, if you change one, it's going to change both.
I think what they found was that if the provisioner is spending all of its CPU cycles provisioning, then the Go routine that is doing the leader election doesn't run, and then we lose the leader.
Oh, so basically, because the throttle is because it's the value is kind of small, so it's kind of limiting how much it can process.
Oh, I see. It's not CPU. It's
not
the
CPU.
QPS.
Yeah, QPS.
I guess
That's
it's
the one. Yeah, but that was the one that we are actually seeing in our testing. Yeah, QPS. QPS those two. Yeah.
Okay. So like basically you're seeing this issue where you lose leader
Right. Yeah.
when provisioner is busy because you're getting throttled.
I need to check the. I may got things mixed up. I think there was some leader election issue, but then there was some other issues as well. But there was definitely we noticed some problem with the throttle. Default is 5. Yeah, so it's very, very low. It's like you only process like one request. So we actually have to make that change in some of our code. Otherwise, it's like impossible. We have 10 worker thread. It's not going anywhere. You can only process one.
Yeah. So maybe this issue is related, but basically like both leader election and when provisioning is very busy, it takes up all of the QPS, and then leader election can't get updated, and then we end up losing leader.
Yeah, we probably have another bug that's in attach. I think we have something. I don't know if it's related to this or there was a problem, but that may be a different one. I think there's a leader election problem, but I think it's a different bug because this particular one I was thinking about. The other bug that we run into, it lose leader election, but that one does not look like it's because of a QPS, but maybe something else. I think we opened, someone in my group opened another issue in attacher for that. So that's why I got this two mixed. But I think that QPS definitely is too small, the default. So we can take a look of this issue, and then we can propose a config parameter change to make it bigger. Or make it adjustable at least, not make it
Yeah.
adjustable.
The other like the other the other thought was potentially if we can have different clients for the leader election versus
Oh, different
the
class.
rest
Okay.
of the stuff. I'm not sure
Right.
how feasible that is.
Mm.
But that's another consideration. That way, if you know the provisioning stuff gets throttled, at least the leader election won't get throttled along with
Mhm.
it.
It's the issue, I think, in the one issue, but I think that this one does not. I don't remember that has to do with QPS. I think it's this one.
Was this the issue you were talking about?
Yeah, but this one I was saying that it's leader election, but I don't remember this one has to do with QPS. It's I think I see some other things fixed in 1.18 for leader election. I thought that maybe related. It's a different error. I think.
So this bug is after it lost leader, the pod didn't restart or something? Is that what this
So
issue?
basically attach, it can't even attach because it's basically kind of hanging because the attacher never does anything anymore because it lose the leader election. So it's not really responding to any request. So the voting attachment is not getting created or something like that.
Yeah, so I think the issue here, I think Jan, you looked at this one, but it appears to be the actual container is like stuck in terminating or something.
Oh, yeah.
Looks
Okay,
like
Jan was asking for, he's one.
looks like the old leader is still alive and updates
Oh,
the log. So question is why?
okay. So I think we don't have logs. I guess looks like we don't have enough logs for it. Yeah, so this one may not be the QPS issue, maybe something else. The QPS issue that I see, I don't think we opened an issue because I think I talked about it last time.
Okay. Well, it seems like we have a couple of different issues going on.
Yeah, that's a different
Potentially
one.
related to
Yeah, but I think
leader election. I have
yeah, I because I see that in the 1.18 there was a few fixes, so I thought maybe that will help with that attacher leader election issue. That's why I was asking. I think last time I was asking when we can have when we are going to cut the release with the 1.18 dependency. I think that was, but I think 1.18 is we already merged that. I think and external provisioner I think we didn't merge that yet. There is depend.
I think I saw a PR from Homont that's trying to update
Humble, right?
things.
Humble, Robert Humble.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I think he submitted a bunch of PR across all sidecars. The provisional one may not be merged yet. I think the one in Snapshot is merged. Attacher, I think, is merged. Yeah. So
I actually I CC'd you on the provisional one because
oh, did you?
it looks like the external snapshotter dependency is still set to 1.2 or something instead of a 2.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah. So I noticed that the other day when that guy was asking the issue. So I think we should update that. Now
I'm just wondering how things are working.
So I think
like, didn't we
think
need it for the beta?
No, I think that one was like after. I believe that one was like after we merged the changes, but I have not cut it or something because I remember.
Oh, I see.
I remember checked that.
Okay.
I think I checked it. I forgot when I have this impression that I have this memory that I checked something and then so that's how that works. But yeah, I think is that because I think it has definitely it is using the newer version, the beta version now.
Okay, so it was just like a pre-release.
I think
commit
so.
Or
Yeah, I'll double check. But I was going to update that, but I think since we're going to cut a release soon, probably just to wait a little bit, and then we should update that one to at least a 2 dot something.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Or
right.
it could be because it's really mainly depending on the. No, so I remember that I actually submitted a PR, right? I think I submitted PR to use the new beta snapshots. Yeah. So I think I did that,
Mhm.
but then I don't know. Maybe that was before we cut the release. So that image,
Okay.
that version is not right, but the code is actually because the path, those are pointing to beta because I remember I submitted that PR.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
All right. Any other topics? All right, then we'll end for today.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye.